Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, FIERS FEMME, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my locks. So let's get into it. So right now I am 10 months locked. I'm actually 10 months locked on February 9th. I decided not to film on that day because that's kind of a whole nother story I don't want to get into. But yeah, I made 10 months on February 9th and I'm loving my journey so far. I've never had an issue where, you know, I didn't feel like I was comfortable with my locks, because I actually started my locks during quarantine. April 9th is when I started my locks, and I started my locks because I was going through a lot, which I explained in another video, so I don't want to go back down that loophole. But yeah, so far I've been loving my journey. My hair has gotten really long. It's way longer than when I first started, and if you want to see what length my hair was at, how I started, I'm going to link my lock journey videos down below. Just click on the link and you can go through all the videos you want to look at. I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth in this video because I normally do not talk in my videos, because I feel like that makes the video longer. But since this is about my hair, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I was gonna stop, but I'm just gonna keep coming. Anyways, so the key things that helped me during my lock journey is rose water, some type of oil. Right now I'm using peppermint tea tree, but I've also used castor oil, but I dilute it because, you know, that's really thick. I use grapeseed oil. I use wild growth, but you gotta dilute these things, okay? And when I say dilute, I mean to get yourself a bottle like this. I will leave the link for this bottle down below, okay? Click on the link if you want it. There's actually a rose water that's really good on Amazon. I will leave that in the description box as well. And I would put that in here. A little bit of rose water, a little bit of alkaline water that you could get from the supermarket. I use alkaline water just because I feel like it's better pH balance for my body, so why not put it in my hair? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I drink. So I do the same thing. So I mix half and half, like not half and half, but just like equal parts, because obviously the whole bottle is not gonna fit in here. And then I can use this on my face, my hair, my body, everything. And I also put a little bit of lavender essential oil. I'll leave this in the description box as well. I love these essential oils. And I put some tea tree and a little bit of peppermint. And you don't have to if you don't want to. You could just literally just do rose water and your water. It doesn't have to be alkaline water. And I spray my hair every day since I started, and it has helped a lot. And what I do get from watching other lock videos and from just growing my own locks and my boyfriend's locks and other people's experience I've had, the best thing for you to do is always hydrate your hair for it to grow, because it's kind of like grass, you know, grass or plants. I have a green thumb. Let me get this out the way. I have a green thumb, so you know, when you have a plant, you water it and it grows, right? It's the same thing for your locks. If my hair was open, I didn't necessarily hydrate it with water all the time, because that's not a thing. But when I did have braids, I never really blow dried my hair to put it in braids or anything. I always left it wet, because you don't need to put heat on your hair for it to grow. It actually, our hair naturally just grows without you manipulating too much. So that's one spray I have. And then the next spray that I use in my hair is this one. I just recently made this. I picked up some aloe water from the farmer's market. I'll insert a picture right there. And this water right here, I like it because it doesn't have all the chunks, and I don't have to do it myself and squeeze it out. I know a lot of people, do their own things these days, but I didn't feel like doing it. So I just picked this up, and I put a little bit of an essential oil in it, but it's lemongrass, so that's gonna be right here as well. And I mixed those together just to get the aloe smell, and I spray my hair. Like, I spray my hair with it, I spray my face, I spray my body. It's all natural stuff. So yeah, that has helped my hair. So like, I'll either spray the rose water first, and then I'll spray that. And what I do, my routine for my hair is basically, when I get up, I go in the shower, I wet my hair. I don't stand underneath the shower, but I literally like separate my locks and make sure I wet the actual shaft of the hair, you know, the whole shaft, the whole lock, and then it's like drenched. And so when I come out the shower, I hit it with that rose water, and then I hit it with that aloe water, and I feel good, you know. And then I just let it air dry, because honestly, I'm not going anywhere. I'm stuck in the house. I have a work from home job, so yeah, I don't need to really be worried about who's seeing me and who's not seeing me. So my hair is getting to flourish. I'm not having to manipulate it. The only time I manipulate my hair, the only time I retwist my hair is once a month, and my mom assists me with that, but I can also do my own retwist if needed. Once my retwist is out or is not as fresh, that's when I start styling it. Like, I could pull it in two, I could pull it up, or I could just leave it like this. If I have somewhere to go, then I will style my hair. And what I use to do my retwist is the same thing. I use rose water, diluted with water, and then I put this on my scalp. And of course, some is gonna get into your hair, but it doesn't do anything because, again, I continuously wet my hair, so there's hardly no product in there. It's basically just my hair tangled up together doing its thing. So the changes that I've noticed, I'm gonna come a little closer. The changes that I've noticed is just straight button all the way around. The top of my crown of my head, the crown of my head actually locked a lot faster, because again, when I'm in the shower, the water is hitting the top a lot and the back a lot. I'm gonna turn around for you guys to see, but yeah, these lock pretty quick. But then I'm sorry, I got a lot of stuff over here. Underneath here, I have a lot of braids, guys. Underneath here, it's kind of still going through its budding phase, and I'm fine with that, because all your locks don't mature at the same time, as far as what I'm seeing and as far as what I've seen on, you know, my clients. Your hair doesn't lock the same all around your head, and I'm noticing that about me. The top of my hair is somewhat locked, and down here is like, no ma'am. And of course, this is all new growth right here. Like, this is loose hair, but this is like not gonna be that. It's not, you're not gonna have elasticity. Can never say that word. But up here, as you can see, the only stretchy part right now is my new growth. So I'm loving my journey. Sometimes when my hair goes out, my whites look like dirt, but honestly, there's no dirt in my hair whatsoever. My texture is about 4C, 4B if you're trying to compare. And yes, I have had gray hair since I was 16 years old, and now it's just everywhere. I've been thinking about coloring my hair, probably dark, but I keep going back and forth, honestly. And I was natural for over 15 years, but I always wore weaves, braids, and then I got into wigs, and then I had braids. Like, never really had my hair out, and when I did, it was like for 2 days or a week or so. When I first moved to Georgia, I had my hair out a lot because money was tight, but I immediately put back in my braids. That's all I knew since I've been a little girl, and that was my comfort zone. And so this is not far from it, and it's something that I won't feel like I have too much to do with my hair if my hair is locked up, because I'm one of those people that I don't want to do a lot. So what I do notice is that recently, these little things right here, guys, you see them all around my locks, right? People find them annoying, but I do not cut them off because it's a piece of your hair, it's a piece of your shaft, and it just happens to be down here. This is going to go back up into there eventually, and yeah, I'm loving how they look so far. I know it looks a mess right now, but that's okay. Leave me any questions. If you have any questions about my hair, in the description box below. If you have any questions about why I don't use products, or anything about products that you think you want to ask me, you can ask me. I'm an open book. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through my hair a little bit so you can get a close-up, and then I'm gonna style my hairs, and I won't be talking, okay? So the few things that I do notice on this side is that my edges are completely growing, guys. Because why? I'm not touching my hair. And one key tip I can give you is always wear a scarf to bed. Always have a scarf in your purse or your backpack if you're a guy. Always bring a scarf, a do-rag, something with you so that you can tie your hair. Say like you go into your grandmother's house or your homeboy's house and you're gonna be laying on his couch. Put your scarf on, because you don't want to get anything in your locks. It's too annoying to be sitting there picking it out. You know what I mean? It has never happened to me. Sometimes I have to remind my boyfriend to cover his hair, because he's starting to get things in there and he's starting to get lazy because the top of his hair is mature now. But for me, I try to always keep my hair covered. I'm not going to say that I don't have nights where I fall asleep without it, but when I wake up to go to that bathroom, because I drink a lot of water, I make sure that I wrap my hair, okay? And that's gonna make it grow. So, sorry, my top, I have a two top on, guys. Okay, so like back here, I used to wonder why people say they have a favorite lock, but I have a couple of them. This one right here, love. Long. You see what I'm saying? They're getting long. So right now, I am going to do a hairstyle on my hair. I'm not sure if I answered all questions, but yeah. What did I say? I don't even know what I said. Okay, so let's recap. Okay. I came here today to show you guys my hair, my locks. Here is the close-up. You can see that it's extremely fuzzy. That's exactly how the shop looks. It's fuzzy as hell, but I love each and every one of them. I don't mind my hair fuzzy, guys. And if you're gonna mind the fuzzy phase, then that's when you're gonna be trying to do hairstyles and all that over it. I do maintain my hair when I go out. Nobody sees my hair looking crazy. But when I'm at home, I don't have to be cute for anybody, okay? This is cute to me. My boyfriend does not get perturbed by it, and that's the only person that really matters to me. And even if he didn't like it and this was the journey that I'm going on, this is my journey. It's your journey. And I feel like if you decide to go down this path, like, don't let anybody deter you from doing what you need to do for your life, for your well-being, for your mental. And this is the main reason I started my life, was for my mental, because I was going through a lot mentally. Like, it's just years and years of things just like really hit me when I hit in my early 30s. Like, you just start reflecting, and yeah, I'm not even there anymore. You know, I started meditation. I started positive quotes every morning. Every morning I recite affirmations, and they've been helping me. And just having the added stress, not having the added stress of you know, doing my hair and wondering what I'm going to do to it next and stuff like that. It has just lifted a whole weight off of me, and being able to focus and put that money elsewhere. Or if I'm going through a hard time like I was, I didn't have to be stressed about, oh, what hair can I afford? What can I do? What do I need? You know, I don't like waiting on people to do things for me. I don't like asking to borrow money for things that you don't need to have, like a weave. So, and even though that was not the main decision for me when I locked my hair, I feel like those are some of the reasons why, those are the added reasons why I'm happy I locked my hair. Like, I was spending a lot of money. Even though my mom does my hair, I was still spending a lot of money. So I don't know how in the world a lot of women, like, have to go to a hairstylist and pay them on top of paying for hair. I never had to do that. Like, I've always done my own hair. My mom does my hair. And then I just have to, you know, buy the hair. That's it. That's all I had to do, and just do my own thing. But I still didn't want to do that. And yeah, this spiritually, I feel so much calmer. I just know that good things are coming my way. And even though, I just want to encourage everybody out there that even though your numbers may look like mine, because I know my numbers are not as high, I know that I'm not really doing that for this. I'm doing this to help others get through situations, and know that it's okay to believe. When you believe in yourself, you can go places. And I'm not talking about half believing. I'm talking about 100% believe in yourself, and no matter what anybody else says, you keep going, because it's your thing. You know, you were sent here with your thing, and your thing is supposed to help others. And I know I'm going on and on. It's supposed to be about my hair, but I feel like I'm supposed to say this in this video, whether it's for me or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 10 months, baby. I made it here. Almost a year. And I will be having a video up with, like, all my transitions for 6 months to a year. I don't know if I should do it from the beginning to a year or 6 months to a year, because I did the beginning to 6 months. And I also did a hair journey video for you guys, where I show you, like, from the time I was an infant all the way up to locking up. So I will leave that in the description box below. And since this is 17 minutes, I've been talking. I figured it's about to be Valentine's Day. I need to do something to my hair. I was gonna let my mom do my hair, but I'm thinking I might want to do a hairstyle. So let's get into it.